Hi everyone, our NL's topic is Lesson 9, Identifying and Applying Relationships of Angles at a Point and a Straight Line. Let's start from our review. Answer the questions below with your partner. You can pause the video and then answer the question. 1. Complete. An acute angle measures less than blank degrees. Answer is 90 degrees. 2. Complete an obtuse angle measures between blank degrees and blank degrees. The answer is 90 degrees and 180 degrees. 2. The measures of angles at a point add 2 blank degrees. Answer is 360 degrees. The measures of vertically opposite angles are equal. 3. Find x and y. X plus 20 degrees is equal to 80 degrees. Vertically opposite angles. The answer is x is equal to 60. What you're going to do is to just subtract 80 by 20, and therefore you will get x is equal to 60 degrees. Next, y minus 20 degrees plus 80 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Angles on a straight line. Our answer is y is equal to 120 degrees. So you will have subtract 60 from 180 degrees. So therefore, the answer is y equals 120 degrees. Let us have now the language practice. Title is Identify Me. You're going to identify the words that describe in the sentence. An angle whose measure is 90 degrees. What kind of angle is this? The answer is right angle. Next, an angle that is exactly 180 degrees. The answer is straight angle. Two angles with common side and common vertex. Answer is adjacent. Angles that opposite one another. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Angles that are opposite to one another at a specific vertex and are created by two straight intersecting lines. The answer is vertically opposite. Angles formed several rays having a common initial point. Angles at a point. I hope you get all the correct answers. For STEM 4 items 1 and 2, Max is a designer and creating designs for the entry to a new building. He needs to know the sizes of all the angles that he uses in his designs and to know the relationships with other angles in the designs. The diagrams below show parts of Max's designs. Diagram 1 shows two adjacent angles, angle ABD, this one ABD, and angle DBC, whose measures together make a right angle. So as we all know, if you see the symbol, it means that the measure is 90 degrees. Diagram 2 shows three angles meeting at a point. So again, as you can see, there are three angles meeting at a point. Diagram 3 shows two intersecting straight lines, JK, this one, and LF. Diagram 4, two adjacent angles, angle PQS, and angle SQR, whose measures together make a straight angle. So again, these are the two adjacent angles. For diagram 5, shows angles meeting at the point Z. XY is a straight line. XY is the straight line. So lines or point that meeting at point C. And diagram 6 show two intersecting straight line AD and BC. You can pause the video to answer all the questions. What types of angles are a pair of angles that together make a right angle? Answer is complementary angle. In diagram 1, angle DBC is equal to 20 degrees. Find the size of angle ABD. So how are you going to get the value of this angle ABD? Let's find out. Angle ABD is 90 minus angle DBC. Why 90? Since we know that this is a right angle, if the measure of the right angle is 90 degrees. So we will subtract 90 degrees minus 20 degrees. What is now the answer? The answer is 70 degrees. So therefore, this angle DBA is equal to 70 degrees. So if you add 20 plus 70, the answer is 90 degrees. Next, question number 2. In diagram 2, as you can see in the left side, find the value of x. So we are going to look for the value of this x. So angle EHF and angle FHG and EHG together form an angle of revolution 360 degrees. So this one, angle EHF, another FHG, and the other one EHG. So it forms 360 degrees. So how are you going to get the value of x degrees? So therefore, 110 degrees and 80 degrees plus x equals 360 degrees. So you will add 110 and then 80. So 110 and 80 degrees is equivalent to 190 degrees. And then subtract it from 360 degrees. And therefore, our answer is 170 degrees. So therefore, the measure of angle ESG is 170 degrees. For question 2, in diagram 2 again, what type of angle is angle EHG? Right? So angle EHG. So what kind of angle is this? So we have reflex angle. So as we all know, reflex angle measures greater than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. So EHG. For item 1, question number 3. In diagram 3, find the value of x and the size of angle KOM and JOM. Since JK and line M are straight lines, so angle JOL and angle KOM are vertically opposite angles. So let's proceed. So 3x plus 35 degrees, this one, is equal to 110 minus 2x degrees. Since we know that they are vertically opposite and they are congruent. Okay, so therefore, 3x plus 2x equals 5x and 110 minus 35 is equal to 75 degrees. So how are we going to get this value of x? So to get the value of x, you can divide both sides by 5. So 5x divided by 5 and 75 divided by 5. And now the answer is x equals 15. Okay. Now, since we have the value of x, which is 15, we can now substitute to this value, to this variable x. So 3x plus 35 degrees. So to get the value of angle JOL. So meaning 3 times 15 plus 35. Okay, so 3 times 15 is equal to 45 plus 35. The answer is 80 degrees. So therefore, the value of angle JOL is 80 degrees. The angles are vertical. The measure of the angles are equal. So JOL is 80 degrees. Do you think that angle KOM is also 80 degrees? Let's find out. 110 minus 2x, the value of x is 15. Multiply 2 times 15, the answer is 30. And 110 minus 30, the answer is 80 degrees. So as we can see, they are equal. So the measure of angle JOL is equal to the measure of angle KOM. Item 1, question number 3. In diagram 3 on the left side, find the value of x and the size of KOM and angle JOM. Angle JOM and angle KOL are also equal, vertically opposite angles and equal supplements to angle JOL and then angle KOM, respectively, because they lie on the straight line LM. So, angle JOM is equal to angle KOL. So, they are vertically opposite also. So, they are equal. 180 degrees minus 80 degrees is equal to 100 degrees. So, angle JOM and angle KOL is equivalent to 180 degrees. For the item 2, you can pause the video and answer the problems. What types of angles are a pair of angles that together make a straight angle? What do you call this? As we can see on the left side, we can call it a supplementary angle. Angle SQR is equivalent to 65 degrees. Find the size of angle PQS. So to find this, we know that angle PQS and angle SQR is equivalent to 180 degrees. So if we add together, the answer is 180 degrees. And then as we all know, it forms a straight angle. So PQS plus 65 degrees is equivalent to 180 degrees. So therefore, 180 degrees minus 65. So you can subtract it, 180 minus 65. The answer is 115. So therefore, angle PQS is equivalent to 150. So this one, angle PQS is equal to 150. In question number 2, in diagram 5, find the value of x. Okay, so this x, 3x, and x. So find the value of x. So we have angle XZB plus angle VCW and then plus angle YZW. So as we all know, it is a straight angle. It is equivalent to 180 degrees. So what you will do is add x degrees plus 3x degrees plus x degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So add the x, 3x, and x. So we have 5x is equal to 180. So how are we going to find the value of x? So you will divide both sides of equation by 5. This numerical coefficient 5. So divide it by 5. 5x divided by 5 is x. And then 180 divided by 5, the answer is 36. So the value of x is equivalent to 36. What type of angle is angle VCW? Right? So VCW is equal to 3x. And the value of our x a while ago is 36. So just multiply 3 times 36 degrees. The answer is 108 degrees. And therefore, VCW is an obtuse angle. Why? So what is the meaning of obtuse angle? So when we say obtuse angle, it is greater than 90 but less than 180. So therefore, 108 degrees is an obtuse angle. Item 2, question number 3. In diagram 6, find the size of each of the four angles. So angle AOC is equivalent to angle BOD since they are vertically opposite. So therefore, we have 84 minus x degrees is equal to 100 minus 3x degrees. I know. So we have 3x minus x. So this 3x negative, it becomes positive, and then negative x bring down, it is negative x. So that's why we have 3x minus x. Next, bring down 100 and 84 will be negative. So we have 100 minus 84. Or do you use the addition property of equality? Now, so we have 2x equals 16. So 100 minus 84 is 16. And then we got 8. Why 8? You are going to divide 16 divided by 2. So we have 8. So the value of x is equal to 8. Therefore, angle AOC is equivalent to quantity of 84 minus x. The value of x is equal to 8. So therefore, 84 minus 8 is equal to 76 degrees. So angle AOC is equal to 76 degrees. Since there are vertical angles with angle BOD, therefore angle BOD is also 76 degrees. Let's find out. Okay. Let's prove that this angle BOD is also 76 degrees. So let us have 100 minus 3x degrees. So 100 minus 3 times 8. 8 is the value of x. So therefore we have 100 minus 24 is equal to 76 degrees. So we have the same answer. Angle AOB plus angle AOC is equal to 180 degrees since angle BOC is a straight angle. So AOB plus 76, this one AOB plus 76 is equal to 180 degrees. So angle AOB is equal to 100 minus 76. So therefore, angle AOB is equal to 104. Again, they are vertical. Angle AOB is equal to 104. So this is vertical to angle COD. So therefore, angle COD is equal to 104 degrees. I hope you learned something. So thank you for watching.